Hey, hey. Hi, guys. Welcome back. All right. So, Virgos, let's jump on into this and see where this one's going to take us, shall we? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Let us begin. We have Magic Stream and we have Wide Open. Um, see, Magic Stream and Wide Open. I got to say, Virgo's got some amazing energy coursing through their life right now. It feels like I have a picture of like a leaf on like some glistening, shimmering stream, but instead of water, it's just like pure, like crystalline energy. It feels like this Virgo is open to whatever comes their way. They're open to really welcoming in whatever is supposed to happen next. Or no, that's not right. It's more about wherever they're supposed to go. However the current of life is supposed to take them, this Virgo is surrendering to it. Especially with that Wide Open card, it's not about Virgo saying, I'm trying to manifest things coming toward me. It's Virgo kind of surrendering themselves to like the flow of the cosmos. Okay, that's big because we don't usually get Virgos that are just out there flowing. However, I don't want that deck. I want to go with something totally different. Let's do this deck. I haven't done this one in a while. I wanted something a little different, something a little fresher maybe. Wow, the Tower, the Temperance, and the Five of Wands. So where there has been some kind of stressful obstacle, it's dropping away, but I will also say that it's being replaced almost immediately by, I don't want to call it an obstacle, but something else that Virgo is going to need to pour their energy into. They're willing to say, all right, universe, take me where I'm supposed to go, lead me to where I'm supposed to be, show me what it is I'm supposed to take on next. And they're doing this in this really peaceful and like trusting manner. But where they're going is they're allowing a major like paradigm shift in their life. And they're going to, on one hand, surrender. Like, if, let's put it this way, if this Virgo once upon a time stressed out about certain things, they stressed out about whatever, their weight, or they stressed out about this aspect of their life or that aspect of their life, those things are going to be like not even on the radar anymore. They're going to be at peace with those things that used to seem like a big deal. And instead, they're in a phase where they're going to be tested in all new ways. They have something more important to practice. This could be somebody who literally, instead of thinking of all the time about like, oh, I want to, I'm using this as a visual because this is an easy thing, an easy example that anybody can conjure up, even though I'm not saying this is what it is. But say once upon a time, this Virgo was like, Virgos tend to be known as being very health conscious. So maybe once upon a time, they were like, oh, I want to be fit, I want to be slim. Now the emphasis is actually like, no, I don't even care about fit and slim. What I care about is I want to learn how to do some kind of like self-defense classes. I'm super into, this kind of, I'm doing it for a whole different motive. Fit and slim will be a side note of what I get out of this new training. Like maybe they're taking jujitsu or they're taking some kind of martial arts or something like that. My point is, I'm not saying this is what it is. I'm just saying it's a situation where the Virgo is surrendering and saying, all right, universe, take me where I'm supposed to go. Lead me down the road of whatever my next lesson is or whatever my next learning curve will be. I'm open to it. And the universe says, awesome. Let me remove anything else that kind of almost seems silly now to have thought about. There's no time and space for Virgo to be stressed out about the things they used to be. They have way bigger things to focus on now, but it's not stressful things. We got 8 of Cups and we got the 5 of Cups. This is the Virgo's new focus. The place that they're being taken to is to deal with one other aspect of life. And it looks like it's a place where it's very much only they can go there. This is a personal journey with the 8 of Cups. About almost like, I'm surprised we don't have the Hermit card because this feels like an inner journey. They used to worry maybe a lot about other people in their lives. Now they've made peace with the fact that they don't have to be everybody's hero, or they've made peace with the things that they don't have to deal with anymore on behalf of everybody else. But for the first time in their life, this Virgo is now focusing solely on like possibly an abandonment issue, some deep sorrow within themselves. Maybe this Virgo is finally, oh, look at this 10 of Cups. In the nicest of ways, I feel like this Virgo is finally going to focus on getting theirs, meaning this could be a Virgo who says, wow, I'm realizing that when I asked the universe to guide me to where I'm supposed to be next, the universe said, okay, if you're really ready to surrender all kinds of other versions of yourself and meet the new version of yourself, let me show you what you have to do. You have to fight for you, darling. You have to fight for, take stock of the things that maybe you haven't built for your own self yet, the stability you haven't created for yourself, the money that you used to invest in helping everybody else, you now get to just invest it in you. And there may come like a reckoning, like this Virgo's going to have to look at maybe their own life and say, you know what, I'm, how many years on this planet I've lived on this planet. And, truth be told, I haven't really built like my empire yet. And gosh, I'm a little bit sad that I haven't invested more in my own empire. I'm a little bit sad. Maybe this is a single Virgo who is by themselves and they're looking at their life going, there's some stuff I need to do for me. And the universe is like, yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to see. Have that day of reckoning. Your biggest hurdle is to give to yourself, to build your own empire, to, get that money for you, to put aside for your future. And this is a big learning curve for this Virgo. Okay, so if they're doing that, this is not like a selfish energy, though. I shouldn't put that deck away yet because I'm going to need to put those cards back later. It's not a selfish energy. It's something that is way past due. Like they needed to do this for themselves probably a long time ago. Hold on, I'm going to get one. Well, we got two cards. Family tree. There's cultural differences, different values, beliefs, or traditions that pose a challenge to a connection. And love is a fire. Virgo set someone's heart on fire in the soul, ever burning and unquenchable. It's natural and undeniable kind of connection. The fact that we are looking at a Virgo who, within their lifespan, I think this Virgo has been incredibly maybe overgiving to the family, the people that they view as their, standing under their umbrella of protection. And that might have put their own relationships on a back burner because they always needed to rush forward and be there for the family tree. Maybe that was a part of the way they were raised. Maybe that's a part of the way their psyche was set up, to feel very rooted, very bonded, and very responsible for others at the detriment of making their own life. Even now, we see this 10 of coins, but this is suggesting that our Virgo needs to start building their own branch of a family tree. Or basically, they're not just an extension of their family, but they get to create something for themselves. They get to plant their own seeds. It doesn't mean that they're breaking away from family and people that they've known, but it is highlighting the fact that I think their own personal relationships have been suffering because they've always kind of been so tied to or tangled up in the family, whatever family or whatever group or whatever thing that they've associated with that they felt highly responsible for. This Virgo is releasing a lot of that pressure and expectation. And now they're finally looking at, wow, I might be at a certain age and I still haven't, maybe I haven't, created a relationship for myself. Maybe I've even let go of relationships that there was a fire there, but I couldn't seem to connect to with the person because I still felt responsible for family stuff. They were my priority instead of my own relationship. Now, the way the wording is on these cards, though, it suggests that there was someone that the Virgo dealt with who was exactly like that. Maybe the Virgo has been in love with someone and this person has been in love with Virgo and they have been basically making all those same, I'll call it mistakes, even though I don't really want to paint it that way, but maybe it's just that they too have been immersed in feeling responsible for tending to a family instead of saying, but wait, what about me? What about my life? We have somebody who's got a graying beard here. Maybe Virgo and this person are, 50s, 60s or something, and they have never yet actually invested in a long-term relationship that they wanted, because it was always like, oh, but I'm here to serve the family, the extended family, the parents, the siblings, the aunts and uncles, the family business, whatever it was. There's a huge emphasis on this character, meaning the Virgo, and possibly someone that there has been a deep, profound love for. I feel like Virgo and this character both have operated from the same like over-giving energy to the detriment of themselves. They have not built anything for themselves. They abandon their own needs to give so much to the family without realizing that they're not just an extension of the family. They get to actually have their own legacy. They get to build something for themselves that's just for them. I don't think that Virgo or this person had that mindset until now. Let's take a look. Tell me about is it that Virgo's going to meet someone who's been doing this, or is it Virgo was already in love with someone? The fact that it says you've set their heart on fire and the soul ever burning and unquenchable, it's a natural and undeniable connection, makes me think that there is someone out there who has, Virgo's already met this person, but neither one of them has given any energy to this actual connection to be together because they were so busy giving to other, synchronicity. Yeah, I'm going to say that they have both done the same thing. That might be what kept Virgo apart from someone that they actually love and who loves them. This could be someone that Virgo and this person have perhaps never had a romance, or maybe they attempted one, but it was never stable enough because they wouldn't bond to each other as much as they were still bonded to the needs of the extended families that they came from. And at this point, they're both kind of waking up saying, what have I been doing? My life is my own. Why have I not been giving to my own life? I need to give to my own life now. I think that they're feeling this at the same moment. Maybe they're looking in the mirror and saying, I'm X amount of years old. How is it that I don't have anything for me yet? 6 of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the 3 of Cups. Oh, I think Virgo and this person are carving out time and energy to take charge of their own lives, to pursue what they want, to connect to the people, the places, and the situations that they personally want. And this could be in every aspect of life. This Virgo is ready to say, I want to spend time with, friends, lovers. I want to take charge of my life. I don't want my needs to always come second or third or fourth or fifth, or maybe not even on the list of priorities in my life. I need to focus on what I want, my business that'll make me money, my success, where I want to spend my time and energy. How much time do I want to carve out to have romance in my life, to sit and, not answer the phone calls of family who keeps buzzing me. They want me to come over and do such and such for them. No, I'm having tea with friends. I'm, cuddled up with a romantic partner. I'm not answering family's phone calls now. I need to do some things for me. I need to make my needs a priority. Okay, I think Virgo is on this mindset now because they surrendered and they said to the universe, where am I supposed to be? Show me the way forward. And the way forward is you need to take charge of your own life, plant your own tree of life, focus on your own needs, your own wants without guilt, is what this storyline says. Because I think Virgo and this person have been way over givers. And I think the evidence of that is when they really take stock of their own lives, both Virgo and this person, what they see is, I don't have the resources that I've helped other people to develop. I don't have, a network of friends or a romantic partnership or a family of my own, but other people that I've been involved with, I helped them have that kind of support, and they reached those things. So wait a second, maybe I need to pour that energy into my own life. Very big turnaround here. Let's go ahead and take a look, because I still want to know about this person who seems to be mirroring the Virgo. Tell me just about them. The Lovers, the 2 of Swords. This is the person. They could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be. Could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But we do have sword energy here, and then we have strong Gemini with the Lovers. This is someone who has felt like they blocked Virgo in the past, or I'll say energetically, they felt blocked from Virgo, yet this is who they would have held hands with and built a life with. they love Virgo, but they might have chosen to say, well, I can't give to Virgo. 10 of Pentacles. Again, we have repeat energies. Virgo and this person did the same thing. They both had a tendency to put the family before building their own family. I think at this point in time, man, and that tree of life is huge for them too. This was somebody who was very immersed in family. We've got the Chariot, we got the Six of Wands. They're moving forward to actually have success in their own life, just as we've said with Virgo. So are these two on a collision course? What's going to happen with Virgo and this person? I think it's a time for Virgo and this person to finally be able to be in a romance. We have 9 of Pentacles, we have 8 of Cups, we have Queen of Wands. Both of these are single energies, and sexy, successful, powerful, attractive energy. This still represents two people choosing to walk their own path in life, to finally feel like they're not just an extension of family, that they aren't having to just be like a shadow, or that they're not just on earth to be of service to some other family unit, but that they are an independent, autonomous, functioning person who finally, at long last, feels like, I'm wondering if Virgo and this person both feel like I deserve to be like chosen, and not just to be the servant for others. I deserve to be seen as someone of value. I don't measure my value based off of how much have I pleased other people and assisted them. This person, maybe they're a Virgo too. I don't know. By the way, we did have Cancerian energy with that Chariot, but that character seems to be moving toward success. But are they moving toward Virgo? I said, what is the potential outcome here? And we just have characters that seem like they're going to be we have the Sun, we have a King of Swords in the reverse, and we have a 10 of Pentacles all over again. We've got these characters moving forward in personal autonomy and feeling much better about themselves. We have happiness, we have direct action taking, but with that King of Swords in the reverse and that 10 of Pentacles, I wonder if this character feels like the 9 of Wands upright. Virgo seems youthful, sexy, and powerful. They feel good about these choices that they're making. By contrast, this other person almost seems like they're feeling old. They're feeling exhausted. They're feeling like they're taking stock of, maybe they've reached some level where they've been given like a huge family inheritance, the inheritance that they, through always giving their energy to the family, maybe now they become the big patriarch of the family. Maybe they feel old beyond their years. They want to do something for themselves, but it's almost like if they now have the opportunity to do something for themselves, it's taken a big toll on them. This lifestyle that they've chosen, they're feeling like they can't really speak up because they're too exhausted right now. Whereas Virgo is jazzed and light and fluffy. For them, we see this 9 of Swords in the reverse. They're less stressed out. They're just tired. I feel like they've been aged somehow. They might have prematurely gray hair. They might have, but 4 of Wands, the World, and the 2 of Cups. This was a twin flame. This is somebody who's spent a lifetime wanting to be with Virgo. Maybe Virgo spent a lifetime wanting to be with them. At this point, even though they're exhausted, even though they're fatigued, they finally can see clearly. I feel like this is two people they may not be that old after all, but they sure feel, this character feels a lot older at this point. Virgo seems like they've become more vivacious, more youthful. This character seems like they are older, but they are ready for this 2 of Cups relationship. It doesn't matter how far away Virgo is. They're marrying this Virgo. Wow, but first they're a little depleted, they're a little exhausted, but they're ready to do this. So, that was a ride. Okay, I'm going to leave that one there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you do enjoy the channel, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.